Hi, this is Nicole from Adaptation Station, and this is a product preview of my new MAPP Resource Kit. I only have materials available to assess through Level 1 currently, so that's all I'll be showing today. I will be adding Level 2 and 3 to this product, and I will record videos showing you everything that you get in the kit as soon as those materials are ready for download. Again, everything that you can get today is for Level 1, and Level 2 is currently being developed. So the most important thing that you'll use to organize this is this planning guide right here. It helps you understand everything that's included in this product. So right here, it explains that the first column has the section and the number. So it'll help you know, okay, so these materials pair with this section and this number within the section. The middle column will tell you what I am including as a digital download. So there are some sections, like right here, manned, that does not need any materials because you're going to use things that are in your classroom. If I have something that I can provide as a digital download, you'll find it in the middle column. The last column will say any items that I think you should purchase. Some students benefit from tangible items rather than the abstract pictures, so I'll have things that you should try and acquire, and I'll have some links at the bottom of the document as well. So here's an example. Let's look at tact right here. So you can see that I'm including basic reinforcer pictures, and those pictures are going to be used for tact 1M, tact 2M, and then I have common household and school pictures, that's for tact 3M, and I have common object and body part pictures, and that's for tact 5M. I did not need to include anything for tact 4M. And the suggested materials for tact 1M, it's always great to use tangible reinforcers, so anything that your students can earn, such as Play-Doh, snacks, iPad, have those actually out on the table. For tact 3M, use some tangible items as well. So I might have a picture of a fork, but it might be beneficial to bring in a fork as well. And then for 5M, there are some links of tangible items that you can grab if that's easier for your students than looking at pictures of objects. So it goes through each section explaining exactly what you get from me and what I recommend you acquire. And again, a lot of it can already be found in your classroom. And it's important that you have the MAPP book to run this. This is not a standalone product. You do need that protocol to run it. And so that'll help it make a lot more sense. And then here are those affiliate links I was talking about. So we walk you through and show you the different cards. Here are the common object and body part cards. So you can have these on a ring. I use these to help my students. But again, you could also use tangible items. So if maybe your student can't understand a coin, have a real coin on the table. Have a crayon on the table, have a key on the table. But these are cards to make it easier. If your students can use cards, you can just grab these out and run through it really quickly. These imitative behavior ideas are for you. These are not to show the students, but I don't know about you. Sometimes I get really frozen when I'm testing a student and I'm trying to think of behaviors I want them to imitate and I can't brainstorm anything. These are cards that you can just have on a ring and you can flip through so that way you're like, oh, that's right. Let me have them point with their index finger, or let me have them hold up 2 fingers. So this is to help you generate those ideas quickly while you're testing a student. Here are the common household and school object cards. So I have pictures again for your students to identify, and again, maybe some tangible items are going to be easier for your students, but those are in there for you. Next are common reinforcer cards. So I just put a picture of a bunch of different types of reinforcers that my students might work on earning. You can also use the reinforcements that you already have in your classroom. And then the gross motor ideas, again, are for you. So that way, if you're sitting there and you want to test, and just so it's clear, I know I need to update this, gross motor and the motor action cards are the same thing. So when you need to test the students' gross motor skills and you're struggling to brainstorm what some of those skills could be, you can pull these out and ask your students to do some of these. And then matching boards. One of the sections is for the visual perception and matching to sample 5M, they need to match 10 items out of a field of 3. So here are matching boards, and I'm just going to have the icons right at the bottom for students to match to help you meet that goal. The last thing that you get are some covers. So I'm going to sort mine by each different domain area. So here are covers that go with the different domain areas. I'll be adding more covers when I upload level 2 in case you want to split your pack up a different way. This kit is going to be very large in the end. Level 1 is the most basic level and you don't need a lot of materials, but I will be including lots of digital downloads for level 2 and level 3. So right now is the best time to grab it for a cheap price before it grows. I hope this preview was helpful.